Russian ballet star Vladimir Shklyarov died on Saturday after falling from the fifth floor of a building. The preliminary cause of death was labeled as an accident, with Russian authorities launching an investigation, according to RIA Novosti, a Russian state media outlet. CNN reported that he died 2 days before he was going to have complex spinal surgery and was on serious painkillers. In February 2022, at the beginning of Russia's invasion in Ukraine, the dancer spoke out against the violence. "I am against the war in Ukraine. I am for the people, for a peaceful sky over my head. Politicians should be able to negotiate without shooting and killing civilians, for that they are given their tongue and head," he was quoted as saying by Russian-Ukrainian former ballet dancer Alexei Retmansky on Facebook. "It is impossible to watch everything that is happening today without tears. I want to dance. I want to love everyone. That's the purpose of my life. I do not want wars, no borders." Multiple Vladimir Putin adversaries have died after falling from windows. The term sudden Russian death syndrome was born after many notable Russian figureheads who have spoken out against Putin's reign died in puzzling ways. One of the most common causes of the deaths are window falls. Some 24 notable Russians have died in 2022 in mysterious ways, wrote The Atlantic in 2022. After all, this is what the Kremlin does. There is precedent for this phenomenon. Notable deaths include Pavel Antov, who fell from a window at an Indian hotel 2 days after his Russian travel companion died at the same hotel, Putin critic Alexander Litvinenko, who was poisoned, and Russian defense official Marina Yankina, who fell 160 feet and died in St. Petersburg in 2023. Shklyarov, meanwhile, worked at the Mariinsky Theater as a principal dancer, the highest-ranking position. It is with profound sadness that the Mariinsky Theater announces the untimely passing of principal dancer Vladimir Shklyarov. Mr. Shklyarov, a beloved artist and audience favorite, died tragically on the 16th of November, wrote the theater on their website. His loss is deeply felt by the entire Mariinsky family and the wider ballet world. Shklyarov, 39, was married to Maria Shirinkina, another dancer at the theater. The pair had a son and daughter. Under his last Instagram post from November, 4 fans from across the world mourned the loss of the dancer. "My dream was to visit St. Petersburg one day and see his performance there," wrote one commenter. "I'm truly heartbroken. Most terrifying new," wrote another. "One of the most beautiful dancers of our time." The American Ballet Theater also took to Instagram to commemorate the star. "Today we mourn the tragic loss of Vladimir Shklyarov, an extraordinary artist whose grace and passion inspired audiences worldwide," wrote the organization. "Rest in peace, Vladimir. Your light will continue to shine through the beauty you brought to this world."